So guys, I'm in a trade on GBP USD. This is the fourth trade we are taking this particular week, or in this particular week, the fourth trade we are taking in this particular week. Just as you guys know, I only take 4 trades in a week and then 1 trade in a day. So yes, let's a quick recap or a quick update on how the trade is actually looking. So this is the trade, sorry, this is GBP card. So this is the trade right now. This is how the trade is actually looking, and I will get straight into it later in the video, how I got to analyze this market or my strategy, since some of you guys in the past video were in the comment section trying to be like, bro, you didn't even tell us your strategy, you didn't show your strategy and all that. And so I will do a very sharp one, a quick recap on how I analyze my market and all that to you guys, so you guys could also benefit. I go by the name K Kwame FX. I'm a forex trader here in Ghana, trying to make my way all the way to the top. And so if you just joined, then a quick subscription to the channel will do me a favor, be part of the journey. I'm on the road to forever successful, and as well as the road to $100 million. So I'm on a prop journey, you feel me? Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. Now, where should we start? Should we start from, okay, let me start from Telegram. So I posted this particular trade in the new Telegram channel that I just created, and so yes, I posted it. The last trade we took was USD CHF, right after the USD card that we had a loss on. I took a USD CHF trade, and boom, we lost the trade again. I don't know, I'm on a serious losing streak and all that, but we definitely gonna get back stronger and all that. So this was a trade on USD CHF. Everything was supposed to be clean, you feel me? A retest over here and then a push, and this was the outcome. USD CHF, we lost. It be normal. I don't have to hide anything from you guys. It has to be on a transparent note, you feel me? On a transparent basis, you feel me? It's all about transparency, bro. I love you guys. So I shared it, and so if you're not part of this particular channel, then you are missing out. I keep posting every single trade I take right inside, and the outcome right inside. I lost the trade. It's normal. So this is how the trade is actually looking on MT5. So currently I am up. I'm up like I don't know if you guys can see. I'm up like a $17 or something. This is how up I am. I'm up like a $17. So with this particular one, if market happens to give me what I am hoping for, then I could be making 1:3 RR, you feel me? 1:3 RR, and that would be very, very great, you feel me? That will cover the 3 losses I had earlier this week. So let's get straight into damn, price is actually trending. Price is trending. Price the trend. Price the trend. There was this comment that somebody actually, let me open YouTube and read that comment. And the person was like, you haven't said anything about your strategy. You look like you still have a lot to learn, and you are already YouTubing. I feel you should take your time and learn a working strategy, backtest it, and build confidence and go back to prop trading. All these are from a place of love. And then what? I wish you know how easy it is to pass a prop challenge. Okay, so with this, I replied by showing giving a love emoji, and it's part of the game. I don't know, that's his mind and that's his, it's true though, it's true, but I'm just here to tell the person, I'm just here to tell whoever thinking that way, that bro, it's not like our strategy doesn't work. It works. There are times that the strategy actually favored us, that actually made us we knew that the strategy is actually working. It's a working one. But there are times market is actually going to like fuck you up. It's going to take you out before pushing to your direction and all those crazy stuff and all that. If that happens, it doesn't have to get to you in a way for you to think that, bro, my strategy is not actually working anymore. Bro, if you do that, you're only trying to fuck yourself up and all that. You feel me? And so yes, it is what it is. My strategy is actually working, but it is what it is. Market conditions these days, bro. So yes, the trade is actually looking good and all that. Currently, I think market is having a pushback, a low push to the upside. Let's see. Let's see the market. $6. So yeah, today is the last day of the week. Let's see how this market is going to play. Let's see. If it happens to be a winning trade, so shall it be. If it happens to be a loss, alhamdulillah, we take it. Alright, so yes, I'll give you update on how the trade is actually gonna look. Go by the name K. Make sure you guys subscribe. So guys, the trade is actually still running though. It's still running, but the thing is, you see, earlier we were running in profit and all that, but I don't know, for some reasons we are down like this is, I don't know if you guys can see, we are down like a $15. You feel me? But it's okay. And so with this particular trade, I think I'll be holding because the trade is not done. It went so close to my stop loss. Let me show you guys on the screen. It went so close to the stop loss. When you say something is close, I don't bro, I'm not sure you guys understand close. This actually came close to the stop loss, and then some way somehow like it's actually rejecting, and that's the interesting part, or that's the best part of the story. Price is showing us signs of rejections that it wants to actually push to the downside, because this particular point, bro, it'd be very valid for price to push down, but I don't know why. If it happens to push up and take me out, then hopefully next week we're gonna have to like yes, change the bias on sells and probably go for buys and all of that. So when I open a chart, let's say this is a clean chart, I have nothing on it. What I do is I get my zone. I try to mark my support zones, my support and resistance zones on the daily. It can be either on the daily time frame or on the H4. So this is a daily. This is a day. Let's assume this low was not there, and so we took this particular one to be our support. Market went to the upside, came and then tapped into it, and then boom, it's shooting to the upside again. That's how it is. This place is called, or can be called, the demand zone. You get, so you only get to buy from support zones, and you only get to sell from resistance zones. So yes, I place my zones. There's my high, there's another high over here, yes, and this my low. If price targets this particular high, then I'll be selling. Simple like that. That's the concept. You only wait for price to get to where it has made a reaction, or where it's actually made a reaction in the past for you to decide what to do. You get. The reason why I was selling this particular market is, bro, look, I sometimes do add extra confirmations or extra confluence, such as trend line and all of that, to my strategy. So with this particular one, market structure plays a major role. And so with this particular one, we can see market is moving to the upside by creating higher highs and higher lows. But at some point, market will turn. That is what you have to know. Market is in an uptrend on the H4, but at some point market will turn, and that's where the problem is. That's where you don't know. You don't know where the market is going to turn, and so if you don't really understand market structure, or if you don't know market structure well, then bro, you'll be fucked up. So price would only move to the downside or change direction to the downside when it's moving to the upside by only creating a lower low instead of higher highs and higher lows. Price will then take a low, and then you get a lower low, and then the trend will change. And so if market is moving to the upside like this, high, low, what we don't want to see is a break of this particular low. If we get market to break this particular low, then price will change and move to the downside. Simple like that. You get, that's market structure for you. but until we break any low, we are still good. But with this particular one, the reason why I was selling this, market actually came to this particular point. There's a first touch or a first point, second point, and then a third point. And so market can reject and then drop, because a trend line for market to respect, or for market to go in for a third touch under a trend line, bro, it be very, very valid. You get to be very, very valid and all that. So with this, I didn't just enter the market, and as you can see, here is also a zone. Here is also a zone. I didn't just enter the market, bro. I waited for confirmations before entering this particular trade. So I came on the H1. And then I got my shift of structure. That is what I'm telling you guys, market structure for the confirmation. The market was giving me higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, high, low, and then high, and we broke this particular one. Not only did price break this particular low, or not only did price violated this particular low, but price then again shifted or gave me a huge ginormous bearish candle. So this is a bearish engulfing candle, and so price, this is it. I entered the trade over here. My stops was here. Come up, yes, and I was targeting this particular point on the H4. I was targeting this particular point on the H4. This particular point on the H4. This is my TP. So I'm hoping market sells to this particular point. Simple like that. So this is how I analyze the market. You wait for market to get to a high, and then you get to sell or buy from there. It's up to you to wait and know the reaction on that particular zone for you to buy or sell. And then you wait, you do the same for the downside, you feel me, and all that. So yes, it is what it is. The trade, this is the amount that I was willing to risk, the $25, but the trade is not done, and so I don't want to be closing the trade when it's not done. So I can even go, I can be risking a whole lot on this particular trade. You get, I can be risking a whole lot, because the amount I'm risking is already there. You get, and so yes, I think, bro, the trade is not done. It still has the potential of reversing and all of that. Until we break and go, I'm still holding this. So I'll be holding throughout the weekend, and then when market opens, we get to know what I want. Yes. So yes, that is it for this particular video. So P&L for the week is, we did 4 back-to-back losses, and all that. I'm on a serious losing streak, but it is what it is. For the love of the game, we're still inside, and we definitely gonna get bigger and stronger. And yes, it is what it is. I'm gonna catch you guys. Link to my free signal telegram. This is the free signal telegram. It actually comes with no cost. Nothing. You gonna pay nothing, no penny, bro. I'm gonna drop the link right inside of the description. Go hit on it to take you straight into this particular telegram, and then you can get to join and benefit all the trades I post. Feel me? So yes, my end here. Make sure you guys put God first, and yes, definitely gonna get well with you. Peace.